think in any event, when the big paradigm shift, there's opportunity open up for new companies, startups, and Hong Kong has always been known as one of the early adopters for technologies. So I think we stand a good chance to to look into the future, work on things that's going to happen or happening, and so I guess the whole notion of Web 3.0, semantic web, cloud computing, these are all interesting areas that we can look at. I think it's just like any enterprises, SMEs, or not just Hong Kong, and it's happening everywhere. Having that great idea is the most important thing. If you think about all these great companies, they all start with a very interesting, sometimes simple, but all start with a great idea. And for Hong Kong enterprises, whether it's big or small or startups, I would encourage them to explore, to understand what's happening more, and take advantage of that, come up with great ideas. In general, we have programs, from all the way from knowledge transfer, having summits, trainings, and then we have programs around giving seeding monies or microfunds, we call them. And then we have incubation programs, and then we have trade shows, exhibitions, business networking. We offer a full range of support to ICT companies. So ICT companies, particularly if they're building around things like digital media or Web 3.0 sort of applications, will suit us even more than traditional. I'm a big believer in when it comes to cloud computing. Especially, I think it unleashed the potential for SMEs. It also unleashed the potential not only for SMEs as like the user of IT, where they don't need to build their own IT systems, they can take advantage of systems like the big companies, but it also unleashed providers, if you will, ICT solution providers. We have an incubator here at Cybperport, so they developed online Facebook games. So in less than 6 months, they acquired more than 10 million users. 10 million users in 6 months, if you would be using a traditional model, you would never get there because you'll be too busy building up servers, making sure the storage is there, managing your own IT system. But this particular startup company managed to grow this fast because they use cloud computing. They purchase CPU powers, they purchase RAM, storage from a cloud provider. So for them, suddenly, the business opportunity is unlimited. So that's why I'm very excited about this cloud computing, because all you need, as I said, now you need to have a great idea. Everything else will be ready for you. My advice always, startups, individuals, students coming to the workforce, I always ask them, look inside. What is your passion? Because I've seen many, many cases. You look at someone that's really successful in certain aspects, in certain career, or doing a startup. It's, of course, the environmental impact is there. But most importantly is, do you have enough passion around what you're going to do? Because when you have passion, you will therefore be able to invest the efforts. You'll be totally dedicated to what it takes to be successful. So my advice always goes with your passion. Because there's so many things that's going to happen in the world of Web 3.0 or other ICT areas, and wherever you're going to invest yourself, I hope you have a lot of passion.